Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make birria tacos. I asked my subscribers for their favorite Mexican dishes, and a lot of you guys requested this one. So here it is. Add the meat and brown it on all sides. Add the oil. Then add half of the tortillas. Top each taco with some of the meat and garnish with avocado, cilantro, lime wedges, and more cheese if you like. And there you have it. These are delicious and easy to make birria tacos. The meat is so tender and flavorful, and the tortillas are crispy and cheesy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you make these tacos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Fry them on both sides until lightly browned and crispy. Repeat this with the remaining tortillas. Once they're all done, place them on a paper towel-lined plate. Top them with half of the shredded cheese. Then fold them in half. Place them in the skillet and top them with the remaining cheese. Cover the pan and let the cheese melt. Once the cheese has melted, add the meat and beans. Fold the tortillas in half again and fry them on both sides until the cheese is crispy and the beans are heated through. Once browned, transfer it to a plate. Next, add the onion and garlic, and them until the onion is translucent. Be careful not to burn the garlic, or else your broth will be bitter. Once the onion is translucent, add the lime juice, salt, cumin, oregano, pepper, and cayenne pepper. Continue to fry this on low until the spices are fragrant, about 1 minute. Next, add the bay leaf and water. Bring this to a boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover, and let this simmer for 2 hours. After 2 hours, check on the meat to see if it's tender. If it is, great. If not, continue to let it simmer until it's tender, about 30 minutes. Once the meat is tender, remove it from the pot and shred it using 2 forks. Then return the meat to the pot. Stir in the cilantro and lime juice and continue to let this simmer on low until the flavors meld together, about 10 minutes. Taste the broth and adjust the seasonings as needed. And that's the meat for our tacos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Also, I would like to thank all of my awesome patrons. Thanks to one of my patrons for the request. Let's get started. This is a very popular Mexican dish, and it consists of a brothy goat or beef dish that is cooked with its own juices alongside chopped onion, cilantro, lime, salt, beans, cheese, and tortillas. The meat is usually shredded and can be served as a taco, burrito, enchilada, quesadilla, or any other Mexican dish you can think of. The reason why I chose this recipe is because last week, first, I'll show you how to make the meat, and then I'll show you how to make the tortillas. For the meat, you will need 3 pounds of goat or beef chuck roast, 1 medium white onion, 4 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of lemon or lime juice, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 bay leaf, and 2 cups of water. For the tortillas, you will need 6 corn tortillas, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, 1 cup of shredded Monterey Jack cheese, 1 ripe avocado, 1/2 cup of chopped cilantro, 1 lime cut into wedges, and 1/4 cup of refried beans. To make the meat in a large pot or Dutch oven over medium heat. Now, let's make the tortillas. Heat a large skillet over medium heat. And now we can assemble our tacos. Place the tacos on a serving plate.